Everyone loves to laugh. Whether we want to be uplifted, entertained, or even educated, humor can help us get there. But if laughter really is the best medicine, then playing high on life is like injecting yourself with syphilis. It sucks to say because I was optimistic going into this. I like Rick and Morty, and both Twitter and Reddit users hated this game, which is generally a good sign. Their IQs aren't much higher than their shoe sizes. Anyways, the game started off well. You play through a cool intro where your divorce lawyer gives you instructions and everything looks good, it's well set up. But then it gets weird.
Hey, careful, I got a real loose ass!
You find out pretty quickly that the game doesn't have many jokes. It just relies on the gun awkwardly describing every interaction. It is really funny sometimes, but once you notice the pattern of setting up for a punchline but never getting there, it gets mundane. The entire game sounds like this. Hey, you should really subscribe right now, you one subscription, you do it right now, you can do it right now, you can subscribe. I mean, it's free, you can subscribe for free, and it would add one subscription to my subscriber count. Imagine if you had to hear me speak like that for 9 hours. Would you not want to bash me over the head with a steel chair? Subscribe if you would. Also, a game focused on humor isn't a new thing. South Park Fractured Butthole firstly has a banger name, but the game itself is also hilarious. The clear focus is on the jokes. The combat is turn-based, nothing special, and the visuals are very basic too. But even with mediocre gameplay, the writing is good enough for people to play 17 plus hours and have a good time. The best analogy I have for High on Life's gameplay is it's like Doom Eternal, but if it wasn't good. There's barely any sense of adrenaline, one gun can beat everything, and the enemies don't even work sometimes. Look at Untitled Goose Game. It's just a silly little game where you solve puzzles as a goose. Basic idea, executed well. Enjoyable game, simple as that. The Messenger, a game faithful to NES era titles while adding funny dialogue and animations. Slightly complex idea, executed well. Enjoyable game. The Looker, a 40-minute puzzle game that made me laugh more than all 9 hours of High on Life.
You can only get good at chess if you love the game. Grandmaster Bobby Fischer. I hate chess. I hate chess. I hate chess. World champion Bobby Fischer.
So what separates High on Life from these titles? Firstly, it might be a lack of direction. Some games focus on story, some on gameplay, and some on balance. With High on Life, I genuinely have no clue what they went for. The world building is good, but the gameplay is repetitive, the music is mid at best, and the story is so corny. Not great for a AAA title. Also, I've never seen a video game be so insecure that it needs to directly tell you what you're looking at is cool.
Wow, it's just like a real old west shootout, pretty cool, huh? It's cool, it's, what do they call it? It's diverse. We got a diverse palette of things going on here in this game,
I don't know. Secondly, and most likely, it's because Justin Roiland sucks on his own. Dan Harmon, the other creator for Rick and Morty, has proven his talents with Community, a banger sitcom. His humor paired with Roiland was what caused Rick and Morty's immense success. But after playing this game, it's clear that Dan Harmon is the one who should be credited for any instances of good storytelling. Jean, your mentor bounty hunter, and Lizzie, your sister, are the two main characters in the game besides the guns. And they both suck. They're so bad. I hated both of them more and more after every interaction. I don't know how they managed to do it. And character development in this game is just dumb. The guns were mad at Kenny for causing a genocide for like an hour in the game, and then suddenly just changed their minds and decided that they're actually a family and they love each other. Aww. No gradual shift. They just hate each other and then they don't. There's some other pointless storylines too. But all in all, the game is bad. Justin Roiland is bad. I am not. Subscribe. See you.